Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Marshall versus Louisiana college football matchup on Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com Premium and Pickdawgz Premium. But let's get to this one. We got Marshall taking on Louisiana, and we are at that time of year already where we're getting these weekday college football games. Last week it was UCF against SMU. That was, of course, a game that was moved from Saturday. But this one, scheduled for Wednesday, and I believe going forward we have a lot more weekday college football games. So, like I said, that time of year, and nothing wrong with it. Of course, next week we also got the NBA starting, so a lot more sports in motion. And before you know it, college hoops will be here as well. But Marshall has 3-2 record coming into this thing, but 2 of those wins are against FCS opponents. Of course, the only FBS opponent they've beaten this year was Notre Dame. Meanwhile, Louisiana has lost their last 3 games. Their notable win this season was against Eastern Michigan. Their other win came against Southeast Louisiana, another FCS team. So while these teams have 5 combined wins, 3 of those wins have come against lower division teams. So, not a lot to write home about. But it's that Louisiana offense that's just absolutely terrible. 113th in the nation in yards and 105th in rushing the football. And that Marshall defense, pretty stout against the run, number 3 in the nation, allowing just 71 yards per game. In fact, overall, the Marshall defense is 12th in the nation, allowing just 281 yards per game. But like I said, out of their 5 games, they've played 2 FCS teams. So that is part of the issue here with that. When we look at Louisiana, definitely their stronger point is their defense. Their pass defense, not so great, but Marshall's pass offense, not so great. Louisiana's stronger suit is their run defense, allowing about 128 yards a game, but Marshall 15th best in the nation in rushing the football. Louisiana, their saving grace here is defensively. They forced 10 turnovers, and Marshall has done a nice job at creating turnovers as well. And Louisiana doesn't turn the ball over that much. Neither does Marshall. So once again, strength on strength. This game might be a little bit closer than people think. I think that Marshall, this is a big number for them to be covering. And we saw that spread go up, pretty strongly in this game. I'm not so sure it's warranted. Let's take a look at some of the trends really quickly. Louisiana 5-2 against the number in their last 7 games and 7-0 against the number when playing teams with a winning record, but just 2-5 against the spread on the road against teams with a winning home record. Meanwhile, Marshall just 2-5 against the number in their last 7 games, 8-25 against the number in their last 33 at home. Nothing pretty about that. I'm going to take the bundle of points here with Louisiana, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.